Welcome everyone! So, for those wondering, wait, why are you streaming this right now? Well, that's because of the fact that we are at a point in the game where either we are about to finish the game, or we are about to get to the point where we can somewhat easily start beating the game. I don't know which it's gonna be, but I guess we'll see. And drone right, okay, now imagine it. Alright, so yeah, Drono, as you can see, this is the castle we need to take, because if I go in here, in quest, this is from me taking, I think it was one city and one castle. The ruler of the Western Empire is leading the alliance against you. Defeat their armies or force them to make peace by capturing... Yeah. Oh wait, if you are wondering, wait, how can it be, did you actually let the timer go out? No. I didn't. And this one didn't finish either. See, it took six days. It's supposed to take 20 days. Alright, let's see. Okay, now imagine if half of the people were half of the time busy with Survive and Elysian. I mean, the publisher is Bandai Namco, so yeah. Now, how strong is the Western Empire? I mean, if they start all at war with me, they gotta be powerful, right? They gotta be really powerful, right? Oh, we're also at war with these guys. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, let's see. The Western Empire gotta be even more powerful than this. I mean, the Western Empire is also at war with Landia at the same time. Oh, and Landia won't attack us for 85 days. So let's see, how big of a threat are the Western Empire? Well, they are a bigger threat than I told you, Drono. But... yeah... total strength 4,813 versus 44,744. Though they have inflicted a lot of casualties. But that doesn't really... that doesn't really help them, it seems. Alright. I guess Crota needs to be executed. What the fuck? That's impossible. Alright, so the game cheated. It literally just cheated. What happened was that the enemy ran right through my army, which it can't do. What it's supposed to do is see how big an army I have, and then just turn around. Yeah, see, it keeps cheating.
you know what?
So the game is actually cheating at this point. Well, seeing as well enemy parties mess up thinking they have a chance. Drawn they did. Had I not done as I did, we would have lost that fight. At that point, they were probably well over 1,000. Probably over 1,500 at that point. So we would have lost big had I not done as I did.
It's been a while.
And that's why we're now doing as we're doing. One day away, 5 days away, 4 days away, 5. I'm gonna speed things up a bit. Alright, so this should... Wait, what the... You can't be serious? They're actually gonna try. So they're actually gonna go back to that. Drona, they're actually doing the thing again where they keep sending small armies to try to fight me. Really? Donald, so here's the thing. I can starve out the enemy for once. There aren't gonna be any problems with going, oh no, I can't starve out the enemies because... Wait, let's see. Sorry I didn't check so much. I should have. Empire, you want an all-out war? Sure, let's do it. Let's dance my way. But... So, we have enough weapons to fight Tai, and enough desperate soldiers to do it? No, we don't. Food? None. None? Perfect! The word war is wrong in this context. It assumes both parties have a chance to win. I mean, they have a chance to stop me from getting far fast. Let's see. While seeing small enemy parties mess up, they actually could have. You saw that they got over 1,000. Actually, they got about 1,500. Too bad it was about 1,500 peasants versus 1,500 actual soldiers. Disorganized rubble with no supplies versus your veteran food guzzlers. I mean, yeah. Time to defend the castle. Such a nice change of pace. They're all rabble. No supplies, no good equipment, not even skilled generals. I completely forgot his name, and I didn't have his full name, nor his right name, so I couldn't really do much. And intelligence. Oh no, there are 1,500. What in the world do I do? You know what? Let's take a... I should probably also do this. Social. Vigor. And... also... cunning and intelligence. Now, let's just, for fun, see how much do they even have left. 4,109, and 1,500 of them are in a single castle. So they're 2,600 spread out across whatever little they have left. And they have 7 days of food left. And my army is slowly increasing as it is recovering from the battles. And now it's about to increase by 217. While the enemy army is going to slowly decrease. So we now have more people than the enemy. And so the enemy is now losing people because we are now destroying the anti-siege weapons, and they have 5 days of food left, and there are barely any loyalty. It's at 38.8. Oh, their loyalty is increasing every day. But the number of people are decreasing rapidly. So you now have oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy the walls. Could you please just destroy the anti-siege weapons already, you goddamn imbeciles? Alright, they have food left for 2 days. Kid, how thirsty is your wife? Well, she became pregnant after just a few days with my character. I mean, when a rock falls on the tower you just finished rebuilding, your unlucky pal is bound to die, and your loyalty is going to plummet. The place at launch won't help. That's true. So they don't have any walls left at this point. Road tech. God damn it. Well, I'm gonna have to handle that in a moment. Droner, please write down Velaos. I need that to be written down so I can execute that fall. How did that destroy one of mine when it was already gone? Alright, so they have no food left at this point. Oh, you can see that they are constantly losing people now. And it's the small armies they have here that are currently losing people. So all I need to do now is wait until they have barely anyone left. And the loyalty is also going down. So since the enemy has most of its army here, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Because the more I weaken them, the easier the fight. Valaos. You can see it right here. It says Velaos of the Rote Rebels. And yeah, it's the first name that is the one we're gonna go after. So it's right there. Right there on screen. Alright. So I think we're gonna get it below 800. Because if we do... Oh, I could have it go even lower. Hey chat, how low should we make the army get before we... before we actually invade them? Maybe. Alright, fuck it. They are now attacking one of our locations. So we are now just gonna lead the assault. So they actually think it's a good idea to fight me. They are actually trying to invade.
Attack!
Oh, they actually have one up there. Alright, so we're gonna go up there and eliminate that asshole. Oh, the hole in the wall is bigger than usual. Alright, we're gonna go up there. So the reason we're gonna go up here is because we kinda need to just... Oh, well. Alright, it's almost destroyed. There we go!
You bastard!
I think he died? Alright, so... Really? What the? Why am I not hitting him yet? Alright, there we go. Really?
Tear your limbs!
You actually want to fight me? Is the catapult a problem if nobody is crewing it? Drona, there are over 100 people left here. In fact, there's about 600 people left. They can get back to it. They can easily man it again if they want to. So yeah, it is a problem as long as it exists. Any one of these could choose to get back to... See, this guy was starting to run away from this battle. And there we have multiple ones that are now running for it. Stop stabbing them, you goddamn imbecile! See? They're running over there. No, if he tries to run away, he runs over there. In this direction. See, that castle right there is how they escape the battle. If they run over there, then they are running for the catapult. Alright, so the enemies are currently running away from us. Sure, come down here. You try to escape through so many enemies that so many enemies that they can't even move forward. I mean, sure. If you were using Unity, then I could understand it because their AI system isn't very good. Fuck it. I'm gonna go over here and slaughter them. Yeah, they tried to escape. You see, their shields don't have infinite health. You are a brave guy. He was the only one standing there at the wall. Oh, they have 16 left. 7, 14, 15. I don't know where the last guy is. Oh well, he's dead soon.
He's just one man. Why are we killing him? You all have stormtrooper aim.
Damn, they have that good aim? Reminder, the stormtroopers actually have higher accuracy than your average military soldier. Supposedly the stormtroopers have an accuracy of about 77%. Your average soldier has an accuracy of about 60%. So... Oh, we only lost 28. Alright, there we go. There we go. And there we go. Oh, we lost 6 people. That's a lot. Please remove this. I would actually like to fucking see the names. They really should have fixed that a long time ago. Alright, I think we finished the mission. This is not the time for that. Seriously, giving me a mission update like that right now when we might have completely finished the mission, that's not the right time. Racing land has grown scarce near blah blah and heath between Nicola and blah 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 covered with thistle and formerly of a little value. Has become a point of contention. Claims that they have been taking goats there for generations, but has produced a document showing legal title. The clans of Western Empire has defected to surrounding kingdoms. Their leader has given up all hopes of restoring the empire. The empire has been destroyed. Oh!
The defeat of Istiana's coalition marked the dying gasp of the Calradian Empire. No longer would the people of other lands fear the tread of the legions. No longer would they worry that their generation would be the last to know the old ways.
Hello, Tor, and welcome.
Instead, the great cities of the Empire would be governed by those whom the Calradians once called barbarians. Over time, the Calradians and the peoples of the Outer Kingdom would live together and intermarry.
I hope I can continue after this cutscene
way
is
of
over.
life would mix the old ways of two worlds with new devisings of their own. Some
Welcome, Tom.
said that the Empire's fall was heaven's punishment for its domineering arrogance. But if this was true, it was clear that heaven's will had been wrought through the hands of a champion who used the Empire's own dragon banner against it to rally the avenging armies of its foes to the cause of its destruction.
Alright!
And the peoples of this new world would long remember the one who destroyed tyranny and delivered peace.
I wonder if I can continue after this. I think so, because they're still playing the music in the background. Yeah, it seems like. Alright, campaign playtime 57 years, 2 seasons, and 4 days. Campaign playtime, real world time. Sure, I'll say 16.72 hours. That's apparently how quickly I beat the game. So, let's see. Wait, just how much did I gain here? All right, this. Oh. A lot of them. Wait, did they all just immediately want peace, or what happened? Western Empire is no more.
Nice.
Heh. Oh, they've started taking this area. They can't be allowed. Oh, they gave me that location. Thank you. Let's see. Sure, I'll take it. So, yeah, I beat this game in 16.7 hours. That seems really fast. Now let's actually find out how long it actually took me. I can't honestly now. Soon. It's not gonna be today, it's gonna be probably near the start of next month. Maybe January 5th. It seems like a good day to start it. Now let's take a look. How in the world did it get 16 hours? By the way, it says that relation will increase and decrease. That's bugged. That doesn't actually happen.
Enough.
Yeah, you are my prisoner. Alright, let's see. Sure, I'll take the looters. I'll take you. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Just have to ban someone. It's not even a month from now. Alright. Keep dungeon. Donate prisoners. Alright. Legata. Alright, there we go. And now we need to go over here to get this back. Wait a second. Like this, I don't have to deal with this anymore. I don't have to deal with the damn conspiracy missions anymore. Now we can take over the rest of the map. Yeah, they're just gonna keep doing this, but that's not gonna work out for them. Really? They've actually made this, so they weakened their chance, or lower their chance of actually defending themselves. Donald, the enemy has food for 1 day.
Dawn and Thor, The enemy has food for one day. Can't wait to make jokes. January 1st didn't what you since last year. That goddamn joke. Ah, god damn it. Alright, there. By the way, Tor, I have a very good response to that joke. If it actually plays it? Doesn't play the sound. Alright, so right now, XSplit is not responding. Great, so I can play any sounds from XSplit. Alright, that finally played. Which means I can play it again just to make sure that you actually hear it. Let's see it. Hey, food for one day? Nah, that's supposed to last us a week. Yeah, but it will only last you a day. Alright, and time to start annihilating the defenses. Alright! You know what? I'm just gonna wait until we annihilate the walls. And yeah, sure, send in troops. And regain troops. Fine, mercy. Wait, who was it that... Alright, I'm gonna give it to Brent. The reason I'm giving it to myself first is if I then give it to Brent, then his kingdom will be happy with me. Hold on. Let's see. So, we found a faction that doesn't belong to anyone. So, Poland. Alright, Caribus. You know what, this time I'm taking a damn picture of it, because last time I told you to write it down, you then wrote down something about elves.
There you go. Now you have no excuse, Trotter. Let's see. Russian generals will probably say, one day you're counting these Russians wrong. This is worth a year.
Yeah, maybe. He is currently near Zagora. Alright, let's find that. Alright, so we need to kill Velas. He should be in here in the dungeon. No, that's the Mioros. We don't have the person that staged the rebellion. Ah, he's right there. Hello. Wait, why are they at -8? No security. Yeah, that's understandable. Owner culture, they're also starving. Yeah. Wait. No security? You're gonna be kidding me. Oh, security is going up by a lot fast. All right.
Let's see. Let's see. So, did you execute the guy you asked me?
No, I didn't execute him because couldn't get him. All right, let's see. You. Being on better terms with her would be a good idea. All right. Let's see, can we improve our army a bit? So we're gonna go over here then take this one, and then that one. And hopefully this. Oh well. Alright, I completely forgot to give Brand something. Who was it again? Yeah, it is Dave Valent. Even at lowered speed, I can't catch up to them. Alright, fuck it, we're taking that. And we're gonna take the castle, and that castle afterwards. Alright. This is going really slowly. They have too much food. They ain't have enough food for a siege. Yeah, next year. Alright. That means I can randomly start playing a game that you want to see and then you won't see it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on finishing Hades 2 next, honestly. Alright, there. See, with trebuchets you easily destroy. If you actually hit the right thing, finally. Alright, there we go. So now we're gonna start pushing back an enemy that is about to become the new Western Empire. And what I mean by that is it's a weak enemy that is starting to take over more and more and more. I'm not having a repeat of the Western Empire. Really? That was his head, not whatever you think it was. He's trying to use rocks against me. You see, with rocks, they can do a lot of damage if you throw them. almost there! That's a huge sword that guy had. Is he compensating for something? Alright. Alright, there we go. So yeah, this is going great! Really? You know, they aren't exactly doing a good job by being as incompetent as the Call of Duty AI that just runs straight past. Really? Yeah, I'm just gonna destroy the gate since they are obsessed with closing it. Alright, now they aren't gonna try to close it anymore. So, where are the others? Ah, they're over there. We lost 28, they lost over 260.
Our king is always the first to start. The first to start getting the victories and the first to start in seeing the plates.
Well, considering that I do the cooking, isn't that only fair? This gate is indestructible. Why did they not use that for the outer gate instead? And why is that gate open if they have an indestructible closed gate? Why don't they make all the walls out of the same material? Well, I'm not going through there. I'm not sure there's a way around. Let's try to see. No. I can try to go through here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm stuck. Maybe if I go this way? Hello! Wait, how did our king get past the enemies? Past us? How did he do that? He must be a witch! Burn the witch! Alright. You know what? You go there, and so do you. Ah, we didn't actually lose a single one. Damn it. What, those were Empire people? Who cares about them?
Ties elite soldiers. Seriously, you're considered an elite soldier if after one battle you've gotten just 1/3 of the kills what Tai has gotten in that battle.
It's insane. But isn't that only if Tide decides to just sit back and relax? Alright, so we need that castle. And, oh, they're already taking that one. Now, if you're wondering why we're doing this, we want to push the enemies back. We don't want them to expand. By doing so that they can't expand, then, well... then they don't stand much of a chance. I've already tried before letting an enemy like this go for too long. Yeah, alright, this is concerning. That's what I thought. If you see that they wait around, then this is usually what happens.
Hold there.
They attacked too early.
Are you? Around me?
I give up.
They attacked too early, and because of that, they weren't actually able to, well, be a threat to me. Oh. Donner and Thor, that's what happened. Sure, I've heard that our king has magical powers, but after you taste victory and his dishes, you'll agree that it's worth it. Nice. I don't actually cook that much, but what little I do cook, personally I think it tastes really good. Some may disagree, but eh. I guess it counts on what you like. Alright. So, still want to fight me? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We have a problem.
It's been a while.
Will not happen. So yeah, I knew that was gonna happen the moment I saw that. We had to... I don't have time for a fucking decision like that right fucking now. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea?
Do you have anything?
Alright. Alright, seriously, this is becoming too much. Half how much sex there are, and then half how often it happens. After the battle, one of your Imperial chain infantrymen from your party approached you. Dreamed of riding with the cavalry as an Imperial caliphate. He has the money to buy his own horse, and he certainly distinguished himself in the fight. You know, however, that this will go down badly with the highborn cavalry who prefer to mingle with their own class. But probably even more so with his comrades, who will think he scorns them. Yeah, I'm not gonna let him get away.
Stop. I yield. I yield.
I give up. I give up.
I will be fair and say that they didn't ask for this war. We simply declared war on them while we were fighting the Empire. By looter, by Imperial recruits. You, wait, let's see. You. Alright, there are one more, so someone highly ranked. There. So, we're gonna need more soldiers now. Fortunately for him, I'm faster than he is.
It's been a while.
Nice. So, I think the enemies might soon start to be a little bit concerned. We're right now destroying what remains of their army. Alright. There we go. And because I did something smart not long ago. There's still some left. I'm not done with him. They keep trying to escape. God, literally everyone fled from battle. Alright, so let's see. You. Declaring, fuck that! No! Yeah, we're strong up, however, our army is pathetically weak. See, this is all we have. We don't have the resources to go into another war. We can't risk a war now. If we go to war now, we're fucked. I mean, we're absolutely fucked. We don't even have what looks like the resources for war. And it's honestly brain dead to even try to declare war at this point. And I can't dismiss them so they can start recharging. I'm honestly astonished by the fact that the game would even suggest war. Because it makes no sense to even try to suggest it at this point. In fact, I'm going to have to, once we've taken this castle, I'm going to have to use the rest of my influence on demanding peace with these guys. Doesn't make sense that he keeps going back and forth. We want war! Yeah, alright, do you have the resources? Oh, you don't. Why the fuck do you want war? Yeah, I'm willing to use all of my influence on that piece. Could you hit the damn target already? Oh, this is concerning. Yeah, I know it.
Sorry, would you do me a favor? Do you know of a nice Christmas song from your country?
No, I don't actually know of a nice Christmas song. I could look up Christmas songs because we do have quite a few. But most of them, I'm not really a fan of most of the Danish Christmas songs. Alright, so I hit the one in front of me, but it didn't count. No! Fuck you, game! The game actually tried to have the enemy just walk into me and use the game physics to push me down from the ledge. It actually tried to do that. And that's something I hate that the game can even do. Alright, so now the game is pushing me away from that.
The user parfait but dead. The digital race was won by existence. The retro really and that legendary
Then let me guess, it's yet another long race. Fuck off! Get out of my way! I want to kill the guy right in front of me. Kill that guy instead. Oh, you're actually gonna try that. Not sure how we know we're behind him. Oh, right. I want to make a lot of noise. Wait, how the fuck did you shoot that far to the right? Bullshit. Alright, good. Alright, nice. But yeah, we had to start the war when we did. An enemy army was on their way. We're nowhere near done, damn. Now, if you're wondering why the Azrae are so much in focus, because unfortunately, they are creating a repeat of the issue with the Empire. Alright, so the game thought I hit the one of my soldiers that were behind me while I was hitting in front. I pointed out how even Dark Souls has better hitboxes than this. And there are entire video series about how messed up the Dark Souls hitboxes are. Oh, sure. Just push me out of the way once I can find it. Finally! You are not getting away! Got him. Yeah, sure, that AI makes a lot of sense. One, how can they even get past my army? Second, why are they rushing past my army? Alright, so they definitely haven't improved the AI for the game. That much is certain. Alright.
Now, are you done transferring me? Rush past Thai soldiers, we might stand a chance to survive. So run, you morons, like run, you lemmings. See, wait, I'm not supposed to stay down. Wait, you're not one of our men, or are you my dad?
Very. Why are you running over here? Bullshit. Stop pushing! You right there. Never try to push me. Stop trying to push me, you punk! All right. How am I not hitting them? They're... Bullshit! They say you can't shoot through cloth? Bullshit. Since there are a bunch of enemies there, how can they say I cannot hit them? Yeah, so far that's definitely about 5 shots to shoot at it. 6 shots to shoot at it. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Wait, why did I use the rocks right there?
Hello. Can I shoot both B and stack? You can't shoot straight down if you go in the first person. You can see the angle.
Ah, alright. Yeah. No, I still find it weird that they would put first person on R. Destroy his shield already! There. By the way, we've already won the main story in the game. Alright, there we go. Alright, well. A Fian stack, yeah. I would like to have a Fian stack too, but. Well, right now. My faction are being idiots. We don't have the resources to. Weird. Right now, we don't actually have the army to keep going regarding the battles. I really want to have peace because we kind of need to replenish our forces. All right. Man's castle. Sure. And after the update, I get a shit ton of money, but I move slower.
It's been a while.
And let's take them down. Holy fuck, they started escaping fast. Damn. But they don't get to run away. Seriously, stop trying to run away already.
Taking lots of sack of gold.
I need a bank. Yeah, at this point, the gold might actually start slowing him down. Alright, let's see. There we go. That still counts as an army. And they can't get away. You know what? We're just gonna take this battle because there's a bigger chance that I can actually prevent them from escaping this way. Alright, let's find... Right, this over here is the party leader. That should be. So I'm gonna focus on taking down all of their riders first. If you're wondering why they're riders, it's very simple. Their riders are the ones that can most easily escape. So if we take down all of the horsemen first, then them escaping is gonna be very unlikely.
Kill them all!
Yeah, he's actually trying to escape. No. No. Alright, so yeah, we are actually able to eliminate them this time. Alright! 4 of them escaped.
We find him down the rest.
Grant me the honors of war, and yourself.
It is a single player I'm playing.
I yield.
And I played for
Grant me
about
the
200
honors of
hours.
war, and
I played it for a very long time. Right now we're simply trying to conquer the rest of the map. Alright, finally. Finally, we've done it. At this point, I'm gonna make a decision for my kingdom that they aren't gonna like. It will do so we have no influence left. But it's necessary at this point. I'm gonna go over here and then I'm gonna do it. You see, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna disband this army. fuck do you think you're doing? I tried to click on the raid
Don't think. Stop.
and handle that. Thank you. No, it's more. I do like the game a lot. However, I was asked by one of my viewers to play the game, and we have multiple times gotten to the point where we finally got close to eliminating an enemy. And now, we eliminated most enemies. God damn it. So, I've unfortunately been very unlucky with this game when it came to how the AI functioned. Usually, whenever we were close to winning a war and eliminating an enemy, what would happen is that the one that was in charge of the faction I were in would declare her peace. And then the enemy would start rebuilding. Master at Arms, yeah. One-handed. Wait, two-handed. Two-handed is a lot better in my opinion. Chill? I am chill. What are you talking about? Alright, let's see. How do you play piss? I don't know what you mean by that. Alright, so we have all of that. At this point, we're gonna wanna get rid of that and that. Are there anything else that we can earn a lot on? Doesn't seem like it. Let's just get rid of that. That should give us some more space for, well, items. Now, what do we have the most of here? Hurting, yeah, hurting is way too high. Alright, in here, if we get rid of all of the shields, we might get down to what we need. We did not. Grain? There we go. Hurting is still way too high. I think that may have to do with... No, hurting is still very high. Yeah, that is understandable. But yeah, starting the enemies is a good way to minimize how many enemies you have to deal with. Alright, there we go. Right, so I have an idea. We might be able to demand peace at this point. Yeah, we do have enough influence to do it. No! Seriously, I want to execute her at this point. I keep saying, no, we don't go to war with them. We don't have the resources. The game? Nah. Sure, we don't have the resources at all. Let me show you. Not a single one of them have enough to declare. Well, there are a few that has enough to go to war. But you can see the vast majority of them, they can't create an army. And yet the game insists that I should declare war.
It's been a while.
There we go.
I'm gonna do this.
So yeah, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna weaken the enemies a bit. Alright, Donald, do you have any idea what you meant by, oh, chill?
Attack!
I weren't exactly, not being chill.
Cavalry! Charge!
Let's see, what time is it right now? 17? It's been a while since I've done one of these. Alright! Gotcha! Yeah, those shield users can't stop us. No, then... God damn it! X-Split! Stop it! Well, the enemies, they are falling, they're really falling fast. They're falling like a brick in water. Oh, we eliminated all of them.
Thanks.
I yield.
You should so your luck gets ridiculous. Misfortune, Windows and Pick Defender, the force of winning time games.
There we go. All right. Alright, there we go. Left. There, 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 and there. Alright. I can actually take the castle over here. Alright. Let's take a look. Well, we're starting to have something that resembles an army. But we still wouldn't stand a chance in a war against Blandia. Why the fuck do they insist on war with them? They are paying us! Yeah, they won't let me just choose. I want to see what I've marked as favorites. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 kids. I want to demand peace. But they insist. Wait, what? Alright, I'm gonna try to take that one for myself. Nah, we'll end up with more than just 8. You know, I wish you could speed it up even further. That would be nice. Oh well, at least we don't have to deal with the damn conspiracy missions anymore. And Jordan, this is the first time we actually are doing a solo siege. First time in a long time. Yeah, they're using 3 of those. So we need to use 3 trebuchets at the same time. Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to take on their defenses. The enemies are offering me money to let their people go. That's just one problem with... Alright, now I actually have to hurry. Could you hit your damn target, please? Hit your target! Hit your target! Hit your damn target! Alright, finally started hitting the targets. Alright. Yes. Unfortunately, it didn't want to hit the enemy's catapult. You know, that one that's actually a threat to us? Let's not attack it.
Give him hell!
Stop. Alright, so apparently our character doesn't know how to ride a horse. You can get a horse to somewhat quickly stop up.
Forward!
There's a risk that you fall off if you do it, but I'd be willing to take that risk. In this game, that is. I hit him! Alright, so for the game to actually count that it hits the reticle, you need to go into first person. Yeah, that's not good.
Alright. Hitting the target is hard. It's easier to hit anything else.
Well, of course it is! That's not really gonna help now, is it? Congratulations, you got in the way and saved the enemy. All right. Alright, why are you guys still gathered up here? Alright, so these are the punks that are right now pushing me. Alright. But yeah, I'm not sure, well, I'm gonna ask Chad. Chad, are we gonna take a break from this game for a while? Or will we consider the game finished once we take over the world? When do we consider the game finished? Well, that was easy. Won't take long. Oh, it will. It'll actually take quite a while. Vlandia is a threat to us. Yeah, our army is nowhere near ready to fight Vlandia, and my faction still wants to fight it because stop hitting that way. Because the total strength is much bigger. Because the game doesn't actually take into consideration how much of the strength is actually in, well, available soldiers. Which is really annoying. Alright. There are no one in the garrison. Now there are 40 in the garrison. Wait, what? Why? God damn it. I can't have them escape. Not. Alright, there still. So another 3 are needed. Alright. Wait, what? They literally just started that fight. Bullshit. I made sure to change right away. Not literally right away, but really quickly. I will slaughter Wrath. I would like to remind you that they still think that it's a good idea to go to war. They think that it's a good idea to go to war. Alright. Oh. There we go. But yeah, it's gonna take us a while to take over the world. By the way, if you're wondering about the asshole that keeps telling me that, oh, you shouldn't raid villagers. We don't have the goddamn armies, you fucking piece of shit. And they're using all of their influence on it. We don't have the army for this! Why? The developers need to fix the game. Oh, we don't have the army for this? Whoa! I'm gonna have to save up influence and then force my side into peace. Because what my side have done is brain dead. I'm gonna go over here. Recruit troops. Take hostile action. There we go. Ensuring that they can't use this for a while. If he keeps balling me, I will execute him for speaking against that. Alright, no. 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 Yeah, envoy. Yeah, that would be good. So, we're gonna take that castle because we don't want the enemy to actually continue through here. I'd wish that the game didn't just say, oh, total strength versus total strength. If you have higher, then your side wants war. Because that doesn't make sense. It should weigh in how many troops each of your the available parties have. And then say, alright, they barely have any troops, so we don't actually want war. Because our parties are barely in troops. This has the negative effect that, yeah, we can start a war. We just can't do anything in it. What else? Rebel clan was destroyed. Nice. Now, what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna completely ignore the Vlandians. And we're gonna hope that they are gonna do the same thing that they did last time and end up demanding peace really quickly. And even if they don't, it's fine. Could you just hit the damn target already? Thank you. One wall down. Alright! So that army there is going to... God, that army wants to stop me. It can't stop me. And now, when we are doing the actual battle too early for that army, that'll leave my army available to actually deal with the other army. By doing this, then the enemy army is screwed. Get that away through. There we go. And the enemy swarm around me like flies. Alright, there we go. They're too strong? Oh, you realize that now? Ambush the ambushes. Yeah! Imagine being the enemy army. No, we gotta wait. Gotta wait until they're done with that battle. But sir, is that a bigger chance if we interfere while the battle is going on? You have no sense of honor. Well, stand in a mountain of corpses and then ask if honor matters. Silence is your answer. Really? So the enemies wanted to get past me. One got past me. And then he chose to run away when he realized he was alone. So, King Cyrus opened the gate. What the fuck is wrong with this game? It said that the one who was behind me, I was hitting him. But when I was doing this, then the enemy behind me was counted as being the one that I hit. Because he has his shield up, it outright cancelled my attack. There we go. Now, where are the enemies? Oh, they're over there. I'm just gonna leave them to their fun. You need a torch. Will the torch make this more fun for you?
The shielding dolphin died. You kill a Mexican statue.
No, he shielded his teammate that was in front of me by defending himself while standing behind me. It makes absolutely no sense and damn annoying. Sure. Alright, looters, welcome to the army. And there we go. I'd wish that the text would be half as long. Alright, it has not escaped your men's notice that you have accumulated a fair amount of money in your treasury. The delegation approaches you and suggests that this will be a good time for the traditional donative Carolingian emperors of old were known to give their allegiance. Convince your men that money would be better spent on supplies and recruits. I'm a river of wealth onto you, my brave. Alright, sure. I'll give them money. Oh, I'm willing to take this bet. The weather tomorrow... Ah! Finally! No rain!
Halt there.
And that is the worst decision of your life. Because we should win this. Seriously, why do these guys keep running away? The SRA... I can't... The SRA just keep running away. I mean, it's kind of smart of them. But... Can't say that it exactly looks good. And it's the only faction that actually runs away. All the time, that is.
I wish you peace.
Enough. I give up.
I don't know what to say. They all surrendered. Alright. It'll be bloody, but you will win. You'll win it. I don't think it was very bloody. In fact, I think there were very little blood. And at this point, I think my soldiers are starting to get confused. Wait. Why are the enemies surrendering? Alright. So, I should probably start moving in here and take these areas. We have had war with them for so long. You know what, I'm gonna look up how I can check characters that are favorites.
I mean, you're not wrong, Jordan.
Alright, so apparently the way we're supposed to do it. Alright, so this is how it's done. Alright. Garingolia. Alright, Garingolia. Wait. He's down here. That punk is not getting the I have to give him the castle. So John, if you're wondering why I'm doing what I'm doing, we're gonna find every faction that that we can. No! He's able to get past me. Could some of you help already? Fine, let's just go ahead and talk them. And now they're trying to take that castle. What? Where are you now? That's in the Prime Sus. First, we need to go up here. It's near that one. But yeah, we want to recruit this faction so we actually have more people in our faction. Because unfortunately we have the small disadvantage right now that we don't have a lot of clans being part, or factions being part of our clan. Or clans being part of our faction. Alright, where is the punk now? And yeah, now I'm starting to consider him a punk because he just keeps... Back down at Garingolia. Oh shit, we need more. We need a lot more. They're taking their entire army here and taking that castle. We can't get that back. Just let them get you. If you let them get you, I can get them. And you could at least try to interfere, so I could get them. Fucking hell, this game. Usually what it's supposed to do is say, oh, there's an enemy near, so I'm gonna go there to help out. Alright, Garangolia. This time when I needed to do that, it didn't. His strength. Alright, there. Yeah, definitely Stuart. Yeah, I knew this would happen. We don't have the resource to actually conduct a war like this. And I bet the guy I'm looking for is yet again gonna disappear. I'm gonna check right now, just so I don't yet again get to it. Criers, I fucking knew it. Oh, one of mine. Alright, game, what the fuck? He's down here now. How do you... How? Get going. Herding. Prisoners. Alright, so that already did it. Herding. 0.8. But yeah, god damn it, this is... Oh boy. So we can increase our speed by quite a lot if we want to. It might be that... I mean, we have some hogs, but... That barely impacted herding. That impacted herding a lot. And herding is now that far down. Overburdened. That's not gonna help us. Alright. And I think we have a lot of... Yeah, we also have that.
So now...
You'll see that our speed should be... Wait, really? Cargo radiant capacity. Hurting. Yeah, so at most we can get our speed up to that much. God damn it, they're taking the fucking castle again. Alright, I'm gonna have to see, can I demand peace with those assholes? Do I have what I need to demand peace with them? The game is gonna demand exactly too much. I want to kill every single one of the members of my faction. By the way, once we reach 19, then we're gonna end this stream for tonight. Chat, what do you guys think should be the evening stream? Or maybe I should end the stream when we reach 18, because then we've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm gonna try to go up here and see. Enemy troops over 1,000. Maybe I should increase my army just a little. Wait, how did... It was at 800 and something before. Someone left after I recruited them. Alright. God damn it, stop trying to take that castle already.
No load. So you have hungry, perpetual, unequipped, perpetually bad armed enemies.
Alright, Drona, have a good... see you later. They actually went for it. And my faction chose to be complete idiots. How close? 8 hours. 5 days. 3 days. 6 hours. Yeah, it's not gonna get any closer. $95 troops, gotta go with that, I guess.
Enough.
Alright, there we go. Ah, well, we had to do it. Dismiss from army. Dismiss from army. And dismiss. And dismiss that one too. Alright. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work out. And there we go. Alright. That should have lowered the enemy's strength by a lot. Nope, it's about the same as before. I want to murder every single one of the members in my faction. We've now been Fix your game. Almost 100 in-game days of just war. While for those 100 days, my faction haven't had the resources to even conduct war. If we had the resources, then that would be something else, but we really don't. I'm starting to hate this mechanic. Nothing, damn it, I have to make... And I can't cancel it. God damn it. I'm gonna look for a mod that completely disables these events. If there were half the text, then sure, alright, but I didn't start playing this to deal with this. It was fun, well, it was interesting to begin with, now it's just annoying. The people, I don't give a fuck. Being dang and close fist decreases chance of getting wounded. Dang, impulsive, impulsive. Alright. We don't have the resources to do this. But the game wasn't well balanced. I don't know what to do. We're absolutely fucked and the game will not let me do anything to fix it. Why did they make the game this way? It makes no sense. Why would you do so that the side wants war when it in no way is ready for war? they could actually handle a war, then that would be understandable. But we can't. We don't have the resources. But you can get the resources. That's what you do before a war. You don't do it during the war. Alright, so we're gonna have to spend time regaining our forces. I think they've just stolen all of the recruits here. Yeah, they're taking all the recruits. Alright, so that doesn't do so I can't recruit anyone apparently. It used to. Yeah, see? There are... most of them don't really have what they need to actually have them all. Ah, take that, Bisac! So we're gonna... we can't get that one. We can get that one. Ah, come on! Again? Where are you? And you? Ah, come on! Seriously, this is getting stupid. Yeah, sure. Makes sense. Where are the one that was supposed to be close to me? Oh, he's even further away from me now. Get over here. Damn assholes. I didn't lose that many. That's weird. Sure, I'll take him. I haven't seen much food. What the fuck? Why did you... Fuck you, game! Oh no. It's actually gonna do it, isn't it? I think I know what it's about to do. Alright, I thought it was gonna say, nope, you didn't get it in time. Yeah, I really just want peace at this point, because we don't have any of the resources we need to actually do this war. Oh, then why aren't you at peace? Because the game won't let me. anyone that are currently... Yeah, you are starting to run low. Get better army. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna start taking Aseray territory. So they'll stop being annoying. Alright. Alright, so somehow they claim that something was able to get past me. I said over there already. God damn it. See, this was why I didn't want war. I knew that it was gonna go like this. We're quickly gonna go here. The best way to avoid a lot of losses is to go with this and then do that. At this point, she's a traitor to our land to begin with. I'm considering actually killing her at this point. She's a Battanian that now works with the Empire. So she is a traitor. Alright, left, there. If you want to rain arrows down on your enemies, you should not have crossbow. Alright, yeah, already done that. God damn it. Alright, so let's take a look. That's something we have too much of. Damn it. Yeah, I don't care. We end up losing money on this. There we go. Now, if you're wondering why I'm willing to lose that much money, we have over 10 million and we keep gaining money. So 4 wrought iron, 1 crude iron. All right. Yep. Alright, let's see. So 3 wrought iron would be needed. Yeah, I really don't like that you have to spend time on that. Yeah, you can't make any progress in this without waiting for some time. Alright. And there we go. So we're up smithing a bit. Alright. Oh, trading. Well, either way, we aren't gonna last much longer. Our character's gonna die of old age soon enough. Alright. This spy do not have what he needs. I fucking knew that bullshit was gonna happen. And now their speed has been lowered even further. God fucking damn it.
It's been a while.
Why are they so big cowards? They're literally the only ones I've ever experienced where they just run away all the time. And they are not given disorganized, despite the fact they've literally just been in war. Alright, so we are now gonna focus on their riders.
Horsemen! Charge! Horse archers! Attack! Troops! Charge! Cavalry! Charge! Mounted archer! Give them hell!
Alright, there we go. gonna go over here and slaughter these guys. Not sure why they no longer tell you how far away the enemy is. Alright. He called me a coward and he ended up dead for it. Now, if you're wondering what my goal is yet again eliminate all of the... How would you... How? Alright, eliminate all of the mounted ones first. So they can't run away. Once we eliminated those,
Mounted archers! Cavalry! Attack!
yeah, once we eliminated those, the risk of the enemy escaping are so low that we'll be fine. If they can't escape by horse, you do not get to run away.
Cavalry!
The cavalry are the one we focus on the most right now. Alright, good. Yeah, but don't run away! Damn it, they're escaping! Damn it! I couldn't get him before he escaped. Well, at least it was only 37 that escaped this time.
Enough.
I give up.
But yeah, yet again they started running away. They're the only faction I've ever experienced where they just keep running away from every battle. really. I'm gonna do this. You've got to be fucking kidding me! That again? I've literally defended it so far 3 times in a row. And now they claim, nope, we still have another army of over 1,000. No, you do not. That's not how things are supposed to work. And it has not moved at all. Usually it does move over time. So apparently they completely fucked the war system when they updated the game. No, that person did not escape. You don't escape from an entire army, damn it. Get back here, you goddamn. Oh, that's not someone we're trying to recruit. No, trying to get to join our party. But yeah, this was one of the reasons I wanted to avoid this whole thing. I knew what was gonna happen. Gonna end up losing the same amount. Yeah. We're gonna lose about 95 by breaking in, and then a little over 100 afterwards. Listen, when I tell you to do that, please do it! Yeah, and yeah. Thank you! And yeah, I know loot is being left behind.
Yours is not a...
And there we go.
I give up.
I want to start executing our prisoners, especially if I find out that we have the one who's in charge of Landia. Alright, let's see. That is not someone we want to recruit. At this point, we need peace. How close is he? The asshole is so far away we can't get him. $14. But yeah, for some reason, the game thinks it's a good idea with war. Oh, it makes my characters think it's a good idea. And there's no way I can demand peace against both sides. Not party. Nope.
I yield.
Alright, seriously, why are the Azure cowards? It's every single time that they run away. It's not just sometimes, it's every time. And they run away. They run away. We can't do anything. We need peace to be able to do something. But the game won't let me get peace. And because of that, we're fucked. This makes no sense. They need to fix the game. Putting the player into a scenario where its own faction will under no circumstances allow peace. That's really bad. And the enemy, they are just going to keep attacking over and over and over again. So Terra here. And Uspir. Let's see if we have all of them as prisoners. We don't.
It's been a while.
And I can't tell him, you either join me or you die. You're really limited by what you can do. Dismiss from army, dismiss from army. They're claiming that there are basically no progression, despite the fact that I've captured almost all the people. I'm gonna check something. severe. And then it's gonna do something really stupid and say that, alright, you disbanded the army, so we're not gonna take that you went where you want. Or say that you went where you went. That made no sense. No, no. Intelligence is good, but I guess we're gonna go with S and 8. Yeah, that one. Alright, recruits. May as well get some skill points. Are you kidding me? It's definitely been more than a day. Alright, I'm gonna leave them to that. Please don't tell me. Ah, fucking hell, this game and its herding mechanic. They need to change it. Damn. The herding happens in no time at all. Oh no. Yeah, nuts. Alright, and herding is still very high. Wait, why is herding that high? It's 5 cows, that shouldn't take that much. Yeah, herding is absolutely crazy. Right. Yeah, sure, that's definitely what I wanted. Alright, and yet it's still flooding. And I already know what's gonna happen. We're about to lose a location, which will do so there's even less of a chance of peace, which will do so I have to be at war even longer. I don't want to kill that bastard at this point. I just want to interact with him. No, you don't get to fuck me over, game. I already know that he's gonna go this way. Because he always... It seems like the game is almost programmed to have him go around wherever I'm going. What was that asshole's name again? Caribus? Alright, Caribus. And we all... Yeah, see? Fucking hell. Fuck that. I don't care what the game says anymore. Peace. We're not at war with all of them anymore. And Brand can go to hell. Alright, so where are you now? That's not possible! The game says that he was here up a moment ago, and while we went from here to here, he went all the way down here. I think it's glitched out and won't let me get to him. I need to see something, because I need to be prepared in case that the game says we should be at war with them again. Alright, they don't. That's good. How did he get to the... You know, you could just have turned around instead of continuing for... Alright, what the fuck is the game doing? Alright, it's going actually a better way. She didn't like the marriage. Alright, so armies, create army.
Oh, wait, what? Hello, Stella, and welcome to the stream.
I hope you enjoyed here. And thank you very much for following. Alright, let's see. We have some issues here. That should be... Is that not? Well, it's something. So the enemies... Alright, yeah, that is definitely not gonna be enough. We're gonna get literally everything we can. So the enemies are going to throw literally everything they have at it. We can get over 1,000 before. Alright, this can work. I'm doing fine, and the stream is going mostly fine. Right now we're only having problems in the game. Because an enemy keeps wanting a really problematic war for us. And our own faction demands that we keep the war going. Even though it's not to our benefit at all. Alright, so we may have to reload the save in just a moment. And that's one save. We're gonna make a second save. Because we're essentially gonna have to exploit.
The save's coming now.
And how are you doing? Alright.
I give up.
Well, we got some soldiers back. But damn. We have a problem at this point. The enemy sent probably everything they had. You know what? I'm disbanding this army completely. Recruit. Alright, town district. Choose. But we are approaching the end of the stream at this point. We are just gonna do something quickly, then it should be it for now. Alright. Well, unfortunately that's gonna be it for tonight. Not for tonight, for now. I will be streaming later tonight. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitch and Twitter and subscribe to me on YouTube. Later tonight it should be Hades 2. But for now, this is it. We've had a 3-hour stream. A bit longer than I expected. Thanks for watching, and have a great evening. Oh, well, have a great afternoon. Bye!